So today should have been a good day, to be fair. So I had a quick shifter installed yesterday. As you can probably tell, I don't know if I'll include it in the first part of the video, I'm just trying to get it to grips with it, but it seems like it partially works and then other times it don't work. So see that I'll try. See, I'm pushing up and I've had to use the clutch then to get up. I know you can set the force on it, but factory default, you know, and I'm pushing up, man, I'm pushing up, almost to the point where I almost snapped the fucking leather. Oh, these mirrors, I knew, but I can't fucking see anything. I need to adjust the tension on these because I think the wind's pushing them back. Because I'm going too fast! Get on my way, you bitch! You see the fucking mirror? I was like, nope. Well, that ain't good. I don't even know if you can adjust the tension in them. You would like to think so, because if that's the force that you're gonna get, what is no fucking point in those things? But yeah, see, I tried to shift up then, and it don't want me to shift. So to go and shift myself then when I pay 300 quid just for a new fucking rod. I need to get these vents sorted on this helmet. Oh yeah, I'm fucking not having a good day. Mirrors are pointing the fucking floor. Can't see fucking anything. So yeah, all in all, sounds like a fucking brilliant day, doesn't it? And the visor starts to steam. Oh my god. Should have got pin lock. I have changed it there, and it looks sexy. So anyway, rule of today's trip. Okay, so I've got to go get some plates for the bike, because the one I've got at the moment on the legal plate, underneath it is like a white strip, obviously telling you where it's manufactured from, this case being Suzuki. Fuck me, does it look ugly. So I'm gonna go get some of them done. I'm hoping that I rang them yesterday and they said that they are able to do them today, so I shall go run a couple of errands whilst they're being made. Oi, geezer, why do the lorries do this, yeah? I want to sit in the right hand lane because I'm an absolute arse. I can only do 60, right? So I'm going to make you fuckers do 60. Pricks, honestly. Look, oh, this bike feels a bit wobbly today. Bobbling about all over the place. Then I blame you, mate. If you're watching this video, I fucking blame you. You fucked my bike up. Just as a reason to get me to come up in it, that's what it is. Appreciate each and every one of you, and if you wouldn't mind slapping that sub and like button, it's greatly appreciated, because trying to get myself to the affiliation goal, and obviously YouTube just continuously changes their standards on these things, so I think at the moment it's like 1,000 hours continuous watching and 500 subs, I think, so we're closing in on the 500 subs, which is good. And then it's just the watch time hours. I do need a lot of those, so gents, ladies, whoever's watching it, stick it on in the back of your kitchen and mute me if you have to. Just so it gets them watch time hours up. It'd be greatly appreciated, because I know I wouldn't want to listen to my voice when I'm fucking trying to chef up, do you know what I mean? Having a romantic meal with your missus and there's me in the background talking about how my quick shifter don't work. I'll tell you what, the geezers that did my bike, there was me thinking it's sound, it's been checked by a mechanic. They do the bare minimum, and they charge you a fucking arm and a leg for it. So obviously they changed my air filter, no, my oil filter, sorry. And when I tell you they put literally probably about, I don't even know how much litres this bike takes. I think it's about 2.5 or something litres of oil. Oh, geezer, they must have put like fuck knows what into it, so I'm having to do it already. And then of course now I've got to change the filter myself. So I should have just done it myself anyway. Try the quick shifter again. Don't want it, you know. It just doesn't want it. And I'm fucking fuming. But I want to try and find some cool spots today. Get some photos for the gram. They're all in the link tree above. Should anybody wish to go and follow. I have that Ben. Ben's slating me, yeah, because I'm not hammering it into the corners. Like, granted I'm new and that, but like, coming off the accelerator, I am holding it here, boy. I'm holding it. Yeah. And it feels fucking immense, mate. And I just want to say, I know I put a post up on Instagram, but I haven't said it on here. Every person, honestly, when I say that, I'm shocked. Every person that took and purchased one of those hoodies on the weekend of last weekend, honestly, man, I appreciate every single one of you, because I really, honestly, I'm just making it in the bedroom. And for someone as small as me on like YouTube and stuff like that, oh yeah, I tell you what, it's stuff that you can only like dream of. You know, people rolling around in something that you've created. It's sort of unheard of. So yeah, appreciate every single one of you that have took the time, the effort and spent the money to go ahead and support this sort of lifestyle, because obviously at the moment I'm having to work and then come back and do this, and don't get me wrong, like the dream would be just to go out and do all of this every day, but whose dream wouldn't be that? But again, every single one of you, and I like to see, man, I just want to thank obviously the regular people that come out. Apologies if I miss your name, I'm just going off the top of my head. Jordan, 0121, mate. Geezer's here every video, all the time. So shout out to that guy down there. And everybody else that comes back, again, I do apologise if I've missed your name off there. Try and get back to as many people as I can through there. And obviously Instagram's been a bit messy the past couple of days due to the hoodies and stuff, so yeah, just want to say a massive thanks again. Oh yeah, nice one, innit? Fucking idiot. So talking of hoodies, I am looking to do the release of the promo at some point in about 2 weeks. Now some of you might be saying, wait, how the fuck are you doing a promo after you've already took the pre-orders and they're already gone? So after speaking with the bloke that's sorted everything out, they're willing to do another launch of them because obviously they did so well. I know obviously I said that they would be a limited thing. They are going to be, but I did not expect them to sell within just over a week. So I'll do another one. There won't be nowhere near as many there. There might only be about 100 to 200. They're going to be the exact same design. So but it just gives the people that, you know, obviously, because I appreciate people work busy lives, and you know, you don't always get round to them. When you have some downtime, these types of things people always miss out on, don't they? Because, you know, they're out there providing for the family or just doing whatever. So I'll release another one. If you drop me a follow on Insta, I will post the launch on there, and then it will be like a week after. So obviously you can set up the notifications on Instagram as well, so, and you haven't got to watch like a whole video like this just to see that notification. So I'll set them up, and then obviously it'll go live probably about a week after that. And again, I think it's important to be honest with you people, to let you see the background works of it and discuss and be open, because I think people would appreciate that. So they wanted these are the people that designed them, so everything else aside, they want, I think it was like 55 quid per hoodie, just to make one hoodie. Obviously the more you order in bulk, the bigger discount that you get for them. However, that being said, it's not massive amounts, you know. You buy like 100, you save like £1 on each hoodie, and I guess that obviously adds up. But so yeah, this supplier come forward and said, listen, we can do it for you because we specialised in personalised things, so they can do whatever that I'm asking for. However, it's going to cost you a bit more for them to do it that way. So I was like, right, okay. So the next question is, how much am I talking? And they said, listen, we can produce each hoodie for probably be about 70 quid. And I was like, fuck, really didn't want to see that type of number. Just because, I mean, don't get me wrong, man, I have a look on some merchandise stores, and this is obviously how the agent that was speaking to me obviously approached it and was like, don't sell it too low, because obviously you won't make anything from it, but then also people are not going to believe that it's like a premium or exclusive brand, and because you're releasing it as a, I say one-time thing, obviously I'm doing a second launch, but because I'm doing that, people want to pay a bit more for it. And I was like, yeah, but I'm not creating these for profit. It's nice to know that people will roll around in it because they like the hoodie, not because they want to go spend X amount of money. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, £70 is a lot of money, man. Especially just for like a hoodie. But again, I appreciate everybody that took that and just ran with it. Because going back to like what I said, I had a look on some merch stores. Obviously, I had a look at some of the brands, and you know, it's about 120 quid that they're flogging them for. I think that's dollars there. So obviously, that's a little bit different for us over here in the UK. So I'm not sure what that equates to, but I think it's still definitely less than 70. But don't get me wrong, they are much bigger brands than me. But again, I like the design. I would pay for it, so that's why I launched it at the price that it went for. So I appreciate that it is a bit steep for some people, and don't worry, man, if you can't get one, don't worry. Obviously there'll be more that come up. There'll be other things that are going to come out, like tees and whatever like that. If you're a snapbacker, we'll get you some of them. But just by watching these videos, man, you lot support me that way. So again, appreciate the love that everybody shows, and we are literally around the corner now from here, so